John was born into a loving family and grew up surrounded by a tight-knit group of friends. He had a happy childhood, filled with laughter, love, and endless possibilities for the future. But tragedy struck when John was just 18 years old. His parents and younger sister were killed in a car accident, leaving him completely alone in the world. The loss of his family was devastating, and John struggled to find a reason to keep going. He turned to his friends for support, but as time passed, they began to drift away. They had their own lives to lead and couldn't bear the weight of John's grief. And so, he found himself alone and isolated, with nothing but his pain to keep him company. But John refused to give up. He knew that his family would have wanted him to keep moving forward, and so he threw himself into his studies and his work. He found solace in the challenge of his studies, and he was determined to make something of himself, despite his loss. Over time, John began to build a new life for himself. He excelled in his studies and eventually landed a job at a prestigious company. He worked hard, always striving to be the best, and his efforts paid off. He was soon promoted to a leadership position and became known throughout the industry for his talent and dedication. Despite his success, John never forgot where he came from. He donated generously to charities in memory of his family and started a scholarship program to help other young people achieve their dreams. He knew that his success was a tribute to his family's memory, and he was determined to make them proud. Through it all, John never lost sight of the fact that his success was born out of tragedy. He carried his grief with him always, but he refused to let it define him. Instead, he used his pain as a source of motivation, driving him forward even when the world seemed to be against him. In the end, John proved that even in the darkest of times, it's possible to find success and meaning in life. He showed us that with determination, hard work, and a willingness to keep pushing forward, we can overcome even the most heart-wrenching of obstacles.